It is never easy for a cricketer to represent his country at the international level. There are a lot of levels where he needs to perform. There is a huge amount of hard work put behind the scenes and certainly some luck as well to get noticed. After all the hard work pays off, they are finally given their country's cap. It is a moment of huge pride which also brings nervousness and excitement in equal level. There are huge expectations and a solid performance on debut can make the future road easy. While the majority of the cricketers succumb to the pressure, there are some who leaves a lasting impression on their debut. Here is Crick Imagination with top 10 test debuts of all time. Bob Macey. Bob Macey made his debut in the 1972 Ashes, where he picked 16 wickets in the match, 8 each in both innings. This was the best bowling figure on debut at the time. Known for his ability to swing the ball late in both directions, Macey destroyed the England batting lineup single-handedly on his debut. Despite making a great debut, Macey couldn't replicate his performance in the next few matches and got dropped, playing only 6 matches to never return again. Lawrence Rowe. Lawrence Rowe made a stunning debut in 1972 by scoring both double century and century on his test debut. He scored a total of 314 runs in that match, which is still a record for a debutant. His teammates rated him very highly. Michael Holding described him as the best batsman he ever saw, while Gary Sobers believed that he could have been the best West Indian batsman of all time. Despite having a great start to his career, he was injury prone. He suffered problems with his eyesight and was allergic to grass. That is why he ended up playing only 30 test matches in his cricketing career of 8 years. Narendra Hirwani, the cricketer who broke Bob Macey's record of best match figures on debut. Narendra Hirwani made his test debut in 1988 against West Indies in Madras. He picked a total of 16 wickets in the match, 8 each in both innings. Despite the fact that the pitch was unprepared and helped the spinners a lot, picking up 16 wickets on debut is still an exceptional performance. Like Bob Macey, Narendra Hirwani could not replicate his performance in the next few matches and played only 17 matches in his career. Sourav Ganguly. Sourav Ganguly made his test debut against England in 1996 at the Makkah of cricket. He smashed a magnificent 131 against England's highly rated pace attack, and his score is still the highest on debut at Lord's. Getting your name on the Lord's honour board is still a dream for many, and Ganguly achieved it on his debut itself. Ganguly went on to play 113 test matches in his career, spanning 12 years. He also captained the Indian side and is one of the most respected cricketers all over the world. Umar Akmal. Umar Akmal had already scored a century in ODIs before making his test debut against New Zealand in 2009. Pakistan were reeling on 85 for 5 in response of New Zealand's 429. Umar Akmal counter-attacked the New Zealand bowlers, scoring 129 runs of just 160 balls. Pakistan were given a target of 250 to chase, but the top order collapsed again. Umar Akmal controlled his instinct and played a mature knock of 75 in the second innings. Sadly, he could not do justice to his potential and played a total of only 16 matches, but surely his debut was one to remember. Shikhar Dhawan. Shikhar Dhawan made his test debut against Australia in 2013. He scored 187 runs in his debut innings, but what made it more special was the way he took on the Australian bowlers. He scored the fastest test century ever on debut, and the Australian bowlers looked helpless against him. This knock was rated as the best test batting performance of 2013 by ESPN Cricinfo. That is some debut innings. Alistair Cook. Alistair Cook made his debut against India in 2006. It is never easy for any touring batsman to do well against India at home. Forget about players making their debut. Cook was up to the challenge. He scored a well-compiled 60 in the first innings and followed it up by an even better knock of 104. Cook retired as the highest run scorer for England in Test and was considered as a modern-day great. Michael Clarke. Michael Clarke made his debut against India in 2004. He came into bat when Kumble was on a roll. He took his time to settle on, but once he got settled, he took on all Indian bowlers, scoring 151 runs in his debut innings. He won the Man of the Match award for his performance and went on to become one of the finest Australian batsmen of his generation. Lance Klusener. Lance Klusener made his debut against India in 1996. His debut could have been horrible as he conceded 75 runs in the first innings of his 14 overs without picking any wicket. Mohammad Azharuddin, who was at his attacking best in that innings, scored 5 consecutive boundaries of Klusener. This performance can dent anybody's confidence on debut, but what Klusener did in the second innings made his debut one of the best. He took 8 wickets in the second innings, which included the wicket of Azharuddin as well. The comeback made the debut even more special and resulted in South Africa's victory. Virender Sehwag. Virender Sehwag made his Test debut in 2001 against South Africa as a middle order batsman. He came into bat when India were reeling at 68 for 4. What followed next was an exhibition of counter-attack from Sachin Tendulkar and Virender Sehwag. Sehwag took on every South African bowler on his debut and announced his arrival with a knock of 105. He was soon shifted to the opening position where he transformed the way batting was approached. And that was the list, guys. Please help us by liking this video and subscribing our page if you like it. Also hit the bell icon to get notifications of our future videos. If you have any suggestions for us, kindly write it down on the comment box.